this to me now.
Alright, something's gone wrong. Turn lever in mechanics. Where's mechanics? That's kitchen. Machinery downstairs. Okay. That's it. Interact.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Radiation barrier. Start the engine from the comm center. One more time. Let's go. Let's test.
What?
Again.
Again.
Oh. What happened
You have
here?
got to be kidding me.
Stay away from it is what I say.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
I was getting a little angry. I would be too. Let's see what they have to say. Calling.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium Xavier. Check data consistent with CMQC modules.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
So I find it strange how some transmissions come through all fuzzy, but then all of a sudden the last main important thing comes through clearly. Alright, check your data. Huh? QC. What's QC? A quantum computer. QC. Quantum computer. Okay. Might reports access granted. Deleted.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
That's his life. Okay, what do I do here? Carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside, be like Dad. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat, okay? What if you ran away from it all? Discharged college, made a fresh start, forgot but wouldn't help by giving up again. No, Mum wouldn't have wanted you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Okay, which one am I supposed to go to? Select the life event. Okay. Let's go here. Going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you will visit her. What about the first one here? Distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining tower you grew up in. Wow, okay. Rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mum worked in the playground where you spent most of your time at home. Okay. So, next event. A family like many others. Many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. You wait. Sorry. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Okay. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but you fear no better got her involved. Sorry, you fear no better not. Not. So you just don't get involved. My mistake. I can't read. Run back home one day. You'll get out of there. You have to. Okay, so which one am I supposed to pick? Is there any specific one here? I mean, this one seemed like it's got the most paths. I'm not sure what to do here. Zoom out. Too late to say goodbye. Working abroad. Your place far from home. Hey, party animal. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. You found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train only to see Mum for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is constantly drunk oath of a father? Alright, well, what's going on here? Going away. Is there a certain one I have to choose? Because they all seem to be just telling me a story. Too late. 28. 33. 35. Project Dolly. Project Dolly, you enter the spaceship. This is where we made the sheep. Yeah, yeah, Alright, select life event. What's in between here? A way out. Go to space. Alright, come on. Which one am I choosing? Just any random one? It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of the evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have brought wine, but wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with, and she likes you. You can see she likes you. Alright. It's too late to say goodbye. Oh, that's sad. Fraud. Sorry, I'm just going through until it prompts me to do something. That's it. Okay. It's just do I select it here? No, that's just the name of it. Okay. Again, party, work abroad, too late, carry on. It's different. Am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in, but your cheap little rented apartment, good enough for her. Her parents would hate it. You know they wouldn't. Sorry, you know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you? Is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she... Alright, so he hooked up with her, and he seems to have been in a relationship with her. Graduated. Better prospect. Okay. Excuse me while I just zoom through all this. I'm not sure which one I have to pick. So somewhere... Wait, what if I close that?
How did they get it, and what for?
Contact Ally Corp. Okay. So I was just supposed to have a look. How the hell do you people know me?
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records is procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
Typical.
Shit. What do you want with it?
Initiate procedure.
What does it do? I'm not messing with that shit. Okay, what does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar. Altar what? No way. So I think I need to make a clone of myself here. I wouldn't do that. But, alter what? Let's see. Let's play dumb.
Alter? I'd alter what?
Your 374 life. Okay, no way. Oh man, I wouldn't do it.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Alright, so I have to change part of my life. And, well, let's see how that goes. I got a sneaky suspicion the person I'm talking to on the other side might be the original me. But let's see.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay, back here. Branch. Staying behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustrating and drunkenness, you told yourself you'd take care of Mum, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mum say? Going away. Why, that's the original down there. I left, and here I stayed. Alright. Assaulter. I wonder, does this mess with my mind? The altars. Oh, that was just the prologue. We didn't even get through it yesterday. Alright. So it begins. Sounds pretty trippy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Standing up to him, huh? Ups and downs. Not in his footsteps. Okay. Final goodbye. So he got to say goodbye in this one. In the last one, he didn't. This is the technician's life path. Fixing things. Unfamiliar feeling. Unfamiliar feeling. I think he's bonding with his dad. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. So it was with his boss, not his dad. So he opened up to him about his mom's passing, and why couldn't dad just be like that? I mean, that's pretty sad, but at least he found someone. Shady business, huh? You try not to eavesdrop, but it is the third time this month these fishy dudes are here talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Oh man. Okay, he did something. Fine on your own. So he was also approached. Alright. Staying strong. Ghost from the past. Drifting through. Signs of trouble. Him again. Project Dolly. So this is when he also left to come onto the spaceship. So he's got his own life path that branches from yours. Interesting. Yep. Alright, let's close that and see what happens. 100%. Waiting for the next. Okay. The two of us. Hello.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
So he's got anxiety and something else. I missed that last one. Relax, you're in a lab. Focus, this is an emergency. No, don't put pressure on him right away. Just relax.
You're in a lab inside.
Less
the
frustrated,
Silva
less
unit.
anxiety.
Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I
Indifferent.
think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Less joy. He's got
Oh.
anxiety.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolsky, Senior Technician at Ally Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass?
Yep.
Wow. Amazing. It actually worked. What? What worked?
Calm
And
down.
What the hell are you anyway?
You.
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky too. Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. No.
It's not
True.
an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know.
Rapidium, man.
It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
No, I'm the original.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
He wouldn't exist somewhere. Well, depending on... I wouldn't wake you up. Well, technically there is the theory that every action you make, there is an opposite action. Do I believe in that though? I don't know. Alright, let's tell him. It sounds a little crazy, but softer than never existing.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically?
Well, I was wrong.
You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I?
Yeah, me, buddy.
This is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way.
And this is getting interesting.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Harsh.
Stay away from me.
Yeah. Just created new memories. Start the engine. Let me see if I can talk to him. He might get mad. The technician is born. Yep, okay, that's the name of what happened. Okay. Alright, he doesn't want to talk. Alright, man, I'll leave you to it. You go be angry somewhere. And I'll start the engine. I had not enough resources. Okay, I gotta go out. Right here. Fast travel. What resources do I need? It didn't say. Well, I didn't look. So, what resources? Organics, rubidium, metals. Alright, maybe I should have looked. Don't tell me. Alright, I'm just gonna go collect the rest of the orange something or other. I'm sure. So, resources. Here we go. I don't know if it's the right thing, but it's what I know. Empty. Empty. Oh no. Let's find some more. Grabsy, grabsy. Alright, alright, alright. So far this game's pretty interesting. And yeah, yesterday we didn't even make it that far. I just made it through the prologue. What do we got here? Classroom photo. Okay.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Alright, so that's all his stuff. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty odd that he comes across them, but he's only finding his stuff. Look at that ocean. That sunrise is coming up. Alright, I gotta move quick. I gotta figure out what I need. Resources or organic. There's a parachute. But there is no bio chamber. Oh, that's for this. Okay, I see. I wonder if we grabbed the captain's DNA and put it up there, if it would work, or if the subject needs to be alive for it to work. Let's try and start this. Okay, so it's not resources. Sorry, it's not the rock, it's the organics. Okay. How do I Yep. I gotta, obviously. How dumb can I be? I need 300. So I'm gonna be doing overtime. Warning, incoming. I can't. I have to do it tomorrow. What am I running for? So still can't do it because I don't have enough. Alright, let's have a look. What is this? Technician is born. A new altar is ready. Okay. Class photo. Task. Escape the sun. Alright, let's go see if I can talk to Mr. Bubbles. Nope, still doesn't want nothing to do with me. So I got number 1 on my shirt, he's got number 3. See, this is what's making me think. This is what's making me think that the guy that I'm speaking to on the phone is the original. He's the first copy ever made. The sheep is the second copy ever made. And the technician is the first. Sorry, the technician, what is he? Mechanic is the third. Alright, it's just everything I already have. Alright, let's go to bed. Radiation's going crazy out there. We've got 4 or 3 more days to get this thing moving. 4 more days. Okay. Bye-bye now. Let's go out here. Alright, let's get to work. $291, 300. That's all I need. Let's go back. All right, start engine. Ready to launch. Go. You can automatically collect total weight. Upon the operation, go to storage. Collect. All right, let's roll. Like I said, a big bicycle tire. How does it stay balanced? Yeah, one awkward rocker bumps into and it just tip over. But it's a pretty cool concept. Building a base. Alright, what am I to do now? No current task. Open the altars tab. Okay. We're moving. What's this? Production, workshop, kitchen, altars. Alright, here we go. He's angry. Of course he's angry. He's been told he would never... He's a clone. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Hungry. Ate adequately today. Mining mineral radiation. No injuries. Frustration, rebellion, anxiety, insecurity, burden, gloom. Alright. Is there a way I can... make him calm? And where is he? He's in the kitchen. Oh, kitchen. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Relax, I'll fry out in the sun. I understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room. Alright, I'll be gentle with him.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same. You don't get to talk to me like that. Start a punch on. Might also show some respect. Okay.
You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank?
No, I've probably out to the
Why
sun.
don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Alright, that's not good. Communication room failure. Don't tell me I need to do... Alright. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical status of your altars. The event log on the left shows how the recent events. Alright, so I'm not doing well with him. I mean, talk to him like he talks to us, and you end up losing his respect. You talk to him softly, and he gets angrier. Let's work that out. Alright, repair kit in the workshop. There we go. Radio silence, new task. Got it. One repair kit. Let's fix the comms room. Oh, over here. Well, alright. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay, buddy.
Serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How about mind your own business? How can you be so calm about it? You left me no choice. Yep.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
So you're getting me out of here. Give me someone higher up. What went wrong with the landing? What are the mind records? Yeah, what went wrong with landing first?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die? What are the mind records?
Do you
Excellent.
know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Sabotage.
How come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
You're a liar. I never consented. Exactly.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
That's some bullshit. Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
So I'm talking to a call center. Great.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
So you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure, First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
He gonna be mad. How do you know you're talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Exactly, who knows? Go fuck yourself.
Who knows?
Yeah, nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
A life. They spent two different lives. Huh? Maybe finding out what happened if you made a decision. That would be interesting. Memories. Don't share the same memories, but a life. They're both the same thing. Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Bullshit, I just talked to a call center. You can learn more about your alter's lives and choices by analyzing the life path in the quantum computer module. Yep. Quantum computer. So basically eavesdropping on their life. Let's go from the first one, standing up to him. Ups and downs. You laugh as mum tells you a joke. She heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooking her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And that might work. Some food. Some food. Yeah. Okay. You got to say goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You know, sorry. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Should I read the rest? I mean, as you guys can see, I'm not a good reader, but maybe if I just show it up on the screen and you can read it as you're at your leisure. Alright. Fixing things. You brought up as the engineer stars. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mum. but the best you could have ever done for yourself. And then we read that, and obviously criminal stuff happened. Fake betrays. I don't think I should bring up any of this. Because then he knows that I'm spying. I might just go with what I thought I should go with. Because yeah, bringing up things shows that I am looking into his life. Hey man, leave me some of those. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right, we're different. We have more in common than you think. Alright?
We have more in common than you think. Yeah. Like what?
Parents growing up. Parents.
Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently.
Well, tell me what happened. You stood up to Dad. You didn't go to college. Yeah, you stood up to him.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh,
Pussy.
really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I guess not. I was a coward. I didn't believe it could have changed anything. Well, it did, so you're a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here?
No.
No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Canola and oil. Sorry, coolant and oil. Beer and synthetic starch. Grease and fungus. Beer.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition.
Beer's already got starch
You're
in
eating
it.
them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
So it's starch on starch. Okay. Alright, well, I've got 5 minutes. I'm gonna make this, and we'll see where it goes from there. Then I'll have to end it. Okay. Let's get it made. This guy just eats and drinks, man. Eats and drinks. Let's see what happens.
Here you are, the
famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So? They're delicious, man.
Alright, getting along. Fun times. Fun times. Alright, so I'd love to continue on, but I only get an hour of recording time. So what I'll do here is call it here, and we will start off tomorrow talking with the altar. Hope you guys have a good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more, and we'll go from there.